Imagine working hard, paying rent on time for a whole year only to have your landlord laugh in your face and steal your deposit. Now, what would you do? Most people would walk away, defeated, but not this man. Instead, he gave his greedy landlord a lesson he'd never forget, and the revenge was so satisfying, it still makes me smile every time I think about it. If you've ever been cheated, disrespected, or underestimated, you're going to love this story. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and join us here in the Payback Room, where karma always finds its way. Protagonist introduces himself. A hard-working dry liner in construction, always moving city to city for jobs. Explains how short-term rentals mean constantly dealing with landlords, some good, some terrible. Audience feels the pain, losing deposits, being powerless against greedy landlords. Now, most times when a landlord tried to cheat me, I just moved on. But this time, this landlord pushed me too far, and he had no idea who he was dealing with. Conflict rising. He rents a house in London during the Wembley Stadium project, pays deposit in cash, keeps house in better shape than when he moved in. When moving out, he asks for inspection. Landlord refuses, later says, "What deposit?" Farted off. He even shoves him. In that moment, every nerve in my body screamed at me to fight back. And trust me, I was ready. I was ex-military, trained to handle aggression head-on. But then, a different kind of plan sparked in my mind, a quieter, smarter plan, one that would sting far more than my fists ever could. Turning point reveals he had made a spare key months ago. That night, he goes back to the house one last time. As I turned the spare key in the back door, my heart raced, not with fear, but with the sweet thrill of payback. He spends the night methodically dismantling the entire house. Every door, skirting board, floorboard, kitchen cabinet carefully removed and stacked in neat piles. Carpets rolled, flooring lifted, everything organized, nothing broken but everything useless. By the time the sun came up, the house wasn't damaged, it was just undone, like a giant Lego set waiting for someone to figure it out. Climactic payoff. On his way out of London, he stops by the landlord's pawn shop, drops a hammer, screwdriver, bag of nails, and wood screws, tells the assistant he'll be needing these. Hours later, when I turned my phone back on, it exploded with furious messages. My favorite one? "Do you think you're fucking funny leaving me nails and screws?" To which I replied, just one word, yes. You see, revenge doesn't always have to be violent. Sometimes the sweetest justice is letting the other person drown in the mess they created. And for that landlord, I think it was a very long, very frustrating week. If this story made you smile, smash that like button and share it with someone who deserves a little justice in their life. And tell me in the comments, what's the most satisfying revenge you've ever seen? Don't forget to subscribe, because here in the Payback Room, karma always collects its debt.